I think that because of the thing that you said that, sometimes when your opponent or when you've been looking at something, your opponent doesn't play like what you wanted them to play. I think that that's why, like, being good at tactics in this tournament, I think really is going to be like how you win a lot of games.
Okay.
If you can see tactics and if you can also prevent your opponent from doing tactics on you, I think that that's going to be the decisive thing in 90% of the games. That is why I thought that would be good to do tactics. But yeah, let's start with that and then we can see how it goes from there, if that sounds good.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Awesome.
So do you want me to just sort of like walk you through my thought process, or?
Yes, exactly. So
Okay.
yes, what are you thinking about here?
It doesn't seem like I have any checks off the bat. As far as captures, I'm going left to right. I can capture the e4 pawn with my knight or a pawn, but I'm thinking the pawn would probably be better if I did that. But it's double attacked from the other side.
Yeah, exactly. Really good. Really good. So it sort of makes it easier, right? When you look at it from left to right, just to see each capture,
that was
basically.
Really helpful. Okay, so I think checks, captures, and then attacks. Nothing really substantial. So I feel like it's pawn takes.
Really good. It is pawn takes because just like you said, you're attacking two pieces. And after they take, well, now you're going to have to reconsider the position. And now you do the same thing. You look at all the checks, all the captures, and all the attacks.
Okay, I still don't think I can do a check.
Nope.
Oh. I could take this bishop with my rook.
Yes. Awesome.
Okay, yay. Oh my god, this is so simple. The left to right thing is so helpful.
I'm so happy to hear that.
I've been doing it before. Like, I feel like I've just been going like top to bottom or something. Oh my god.
It's easier if you, it's easier if you sort of have a system, because if you just start to like look at all the pieces, randomly, it becomes like very overwhelming. So I'm happy to hear that that helped. All right, let's do it again.
Okay. Checks. I don't see any checks. Captures.
Wait till the captures. Are you sure there's no check? Look from left to right.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think so.
You see the black king? The black king.
Oh my god, the queen.
The queen, yes, the queen.
Okay. So if I go there, they would probably move there. And then I can take their bishop.
Exactly. So when you go queen a4, actually, they're probably going to have to go knight c6 to defend the bishop. Okay, they didn't do that. All right, they probably had to go knight c6 to defend the bishop, but the puzzle didn't do it.
Okay.
Another really good thing to do is that is to look at a position and just think, okay, what pieces in this position are not being defended by my opponent? So like if you look at your opponent's pieces, what pieces are not defended? You can see in this position that all your opponent's pieces are defended by another piece, but in the other position the bishop was not defended by any piece, and then you can sort of think, okay, there might be something cool here, and just think about that. But yeah,
should this be the last one, or I'll keep going until you tell me to stop?
Okay, we can do this as the last one. Okay, so you're first looking at checks. Is there any check here?
Yes. Here. Queen goes to f3. Check.
And what does white do then?
Nothing.
Nothing. Exactly. I love it.
Oh my god, I was so distracted by the rook there.
No, and that's why, that is why it's so important to do it in the right order, to first go for checks and look for them, then go for captures, and then go for attacks. Because a piece, you might be able to capture a piece, but if there's a checkmate, then you would rather do the checkmate than capture a piece.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and maybe you can play a game, and then I can look at the game at the same time. Should we do that?
Yeah, sure.
And then we can like look at the whole game all the way from the beginning to, to the end. Okay, I'm following you now. So whenever you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna do it unrated because we might be chatting or something.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, cool. Yay!
Yay!
Oh, wow. This person is like twice my rating. Here we go. Okay, so like this is an example of like, it's middle game, I guess. So here I'm thinking E2 just to sort
Thank
of
you,
like
Faye.
prepare to
Thank you for the
make
raid.
a check at
So-
some point. I don't know.
Another really good rule to have in your head, which you know you shouldn't always follow, but I feel like it's easier if I give you quotes because then maybe you'll remember them. But
Okay.
never play F3, never play F6. Your opponent just played F6, like in the opening, at least in the opening. In the middle game or you know later, it doesn't matter. But your opponent has not even castled, and they've played F6. It's bad.
Okay.
It's bad that they played F6. So. Why do you think that it's bad? And this is one of those moments where you can think, okay, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and think about checks, captures, and attacks because I know that F6 is a bad move before my opponent's castles.
Oh my god! Bishop G6.
Yep.
is a check, and then I can take the knight.
Whee!
Good. Castlemania.
Castlemania, you're stopping Black's Castlemania. No, but it's actually good to think about that because F6 is a move that a lot of players play before castling, but it's always bad. Like, there's very few times where it's good. So, if they play F6, just think, okay, you made a mistake, opponent. I'm gonna do something here.
All right. See ya.
I'm hoping that they take on D4. Have you seen that the pawn on D4 is hanging?
No. Now I have.
That's okay. So, the pawn on D4 is hanging, but there's actually a very cool move that you can play if they take on D4. Look at that!
They did.
They did it. Okay, tactic time.
Okay.
Checks, captures, and attacks. Tactic time means checks, captures, and attacks. What checks do we have?
Knight F7.
Yes. And what happens after knight F7?
They have to move, so then we get to take the queen.
Yes, and this is called a discovery check. And you know how you could sort of get a feeling for that something like this was in the position? Is because the queen on D4 was an unprotected piece that was in the same diagonal as your queen.
Okay. Yeah, so then it just becomes about moving things out of the way.
Exactly. You do a check, so you force your opponent to move your king, and then you will be able to take the piece that's on the other side, basically. So here we have the queen on the other side. So now they defended the queen.
Okay. Well, now I can take this rook with my queen.
Yeah.
On E7. And they're in check again.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say that that's the easiest, yes.
I think I could also take their bishop now with my knight. Even if they take back, I'll take with my queen.
Yep, absolutely. That's why I said that this was easiest, because you're just getting so many pieces there.
Oh, I also realized I could have just taken the knight with my queen.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You're winning a piece. I think that's something that's good for you to think about is that when you are already winning, which you are because you have so much more material, then you should just try to find whatever is simplest for you. So you don't need to find the best move. Just find whatever is simplest. And now, once again, checks, captures, and attacks.
Checks. Rook B2.
That's one check. We got another check that I'm really, 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 really loving.
Oh my god. Pawn A4.
Another
Pawn
check.
A4.
Let's bring all the pieces in.
Rook B1.
Yep, and one last check.
Oh my god, knight. Damn it. Knight D6!
Yes! Awesome!
Does it matter which one?
No, I mean, I think you should go knight d6 because then you're winning the queen as well. So...
Oh my god, I didn't even see that it forks the queen. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's the idea. I mean, going rook b1 and rook b2, there's nothing wrong with that, but here you're just winning the queen, so it's a lot better.
Okay, so now it's time for Castlemania. I'm gonna go, oh my god, rook b1.
Yes. So don't be stressed about time. Just think that if you don't know what to do, just check.
Okay. I'm gonna go queen e3.
Yes.
Or I could go queen, yeah, whatever.
And that's a checkmate. Yay!
Oh
You're so
I
good!
didn't even see it. Yeah, oh wow, okay, cool. Castlemania!
Castlemania! I'm clapping in front of the webcam so you can see that.
That was such a cool game.
Yeah, this was actually a perfect game after you did the puzzles because there were so many tactics in this game. So I hope that this gave you a bit more of like an idea of what to look for in positions. So
it did, it really did. Thank you so much.
I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and to subscribe to the channel. If you ever want to catch me live on Twitch, you can do that by going to twitch.tv/AnnaCramling. I hope to see you there. Bye bye!